Good afternoon and welcome to Lunchtime News on News First. I'm Amina Mustafa. Let's start off with a look at the headlines. List of victorious candidates at the parliamentary elections gazetted. Sunil Handunethi and Sara Chandramayaduna included into the JVP national list. Blast near Cairo State Security Building wounds 6. Kumar Sangakkara plays his final test for Sri Lanka. In local news, the Central Working Committee of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party today granted its approval to form a national government. Acting General Secretary of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party, speaking to News First, said that when the Central Working Committee of the SLFP convened, the members had requested from the President for the establishment of a national government. In more local news, the wife of Vimal Weerawansa was summoned by the Financial Crimes Investigation Division today.
Police media spokesperson ASP Ruwan Gunasekara said that Vimal Weerawansa's wife was summoned in order to obtain a statement on her assets. Meanwhile, Uday Gammanpilla was also summoned by the FCID this afternoon. He was summoned to the Financial Crimes Investigations Division in order to obtain a statement with regard to alleged financial misappropriation at a company. Gammanpilla stated that he had been summoned following a complaint lodged by an individual for the said company.
Sara Chandramayaduna and Sunil Handunethi have been named for the national list of the Janata Vimukti Peramuna.
The JVP said that this decision was reached over a consensual decision by the party to include them in the national list. Sara Chandramayadune was a former Auditor General in Sri Lanka. The JVP said that the names of the members who are slated to be included in the national list will be presented to the Elections Commissioner during the course of the day. Meanwhile, 4 candidates were voted in to represent the public from the Colombo, Gampa, Kaluthura and Hambantota districts following the recently concluded general elections.
The Election Secretariat states that the names of the candidates who emerged victorious at the 2015 general election will be gazetted today. Additional Elections Commissioner M.M. Mohammed stated that all results have been tallied and compiled.
A list of 196 candidates who are to be selected as parliamentarians will be sent to the government printers today. Meanwhile, the Election Secretariat states that the list of MPs to be selected from the national list must be presented within a week of election results being released. The Additional Elections Commissioner added that the said list must be submitted by party general secretaries. Meanwhile, police media spokesperson ASP Ruwan Gunasekara states that legal action will be instituted against all persons who were arrested with respect to violating election laws during the election period. He stated that 899 persons have been arrested with respect to violating election laws. Meanwhile, the police media spokesperson also noted that 10 complaints have been received regarding post-election violence and that 11 persons have been taken into custody over the said violations.
2 individuals have been found dead in Watugedera, Ambalangoda. The bodies of the victims, a husband and a wife, were found with lacerations made using a sharp weapon.
The police stated that the incident is believed to have taken place at around 10 last night. The victims were a 63-year-old male and his 62-year-old wife. The police stated that no arrests have yet been made with relation to the incident and the post-mortem examinations are due to take place later today.
A woman suspected of having killed her own infant child has been arrested from the Marangahawela area in Balangoda. Police stated that they located the infant's body, which was hidden in the Thittamalua area in Marangahawela.
Police believe the infant was 3 days old when it was killed. The mother of the infant was arrested last night following a complaint made by residents of the area. The woman, who is 25 years of age, is to be produced before the magistrate today.
That's a wrap of Lunchtime News. I'm Amina Mustafa for News First.